Here's a quick little update on the battery-powered portable computer that I made. Now it has a fully 3D printed case. Every single part of that is all 3D printed. The motherboard tray I made so that I can just take out these little M3 screws and the whole motherboard tray will just slide out the side of it. And these are battery mounts. And also on the other side, there's 2 screws here and here for battery mounts. And these are all countersink screws so that they're nice and flush. I had to do these little adapters to get the fan to mount through the hexagons on this part, but I mean, it works no problem. The GPU still stays really cool with that slim fan that I attached to this. There's the handle on the top, and that's also bolted down, and everything is using those melt-in inserts. But this case is made out of PETG, so it won't melt when the computer gets warm. But and then on the back, I put a nice charging port, and it uses the XT60 connector. And this is the charger. It's kind of loud, but it's the best one I could find for the kind of amps that I was pushing. I think that this guy's a 15 amp, so it charges really quick from empty to full. It's less than an hour. And it's a 30 amp hour battery, so it works really well. And I have a little spot for a USB-C right here. I have a new revision of this printed that's gonna fit even better, but this is for USB-A, this is USB-C, and then this is for the power button, and I'm gonna print something clear to go over that because this lights up white when I turn it on. I forgot my monitor at home. I'm not at home right now, but anyway, that's kind of what it looks like. And this is the little tab to mount the GPU on, and everything fits pretty much perfectly. If somebody would like to see the inside of this, I can show you another time, but in there is all of the batteries. They're actually mostly on the other side, and these 4 screws are for the voltage converter inside there. You probably can't really see it. A little bit of stringing, being that it's PETG, it's hard to print this type of thing without stringing, but I need to just hit it with a torch and just blow off all of that stringing. The top printed really well though. But anyway, I printed this laying down flat like that, and each one of these side panels took like 15 hours to print because of all the hexagons, but still works great, has good airflow. And I like that these are all flush screws, but came out really nice. It's been working great for me for school and stuff, and I get long battery life out of it, especially doing normal school tasks. It works great. Playing games, I still get about 3.5 hours of battery life on 30 amp hours, but it's really cool. I really like this mesh I did in the front and the sides, and I actually did some even on the bottom, so it's basically all ventilated everywhere, and it's really not that heavy. I mean, heavier than a normal tower this size because of all the batteries, but it's nice and sturdy, so it's been working great. I've had this in my backpack going to and from school on my moped actually, which is, you know, harder on it than the car, and it's been working great. So if anyone has any questions about it, go ahead and comment below. If you want to see more of it, comment below as well.